Few seconds, guys, just 1 minute. Let me post the link on the chat room so we can start. 2 seconds. There we go. Just waiting for everyone to join us, guys, so we can look the market together. Hello, Gabriel. Few seconds, guys. I hope everyone had a great day. Hi, Kevin. Hi, Jose. Yeah, we can look the Kiwi for sure. 1 second, guys. Yeah. Anyway, we seen good movements on the euro. You know, we seen the euro correct to the upside, got into same place here that we have seen a real place of resistance in this zone. We got it there, and after the data came out, we came lower. Okay, what interests the most here is the 1 second, guys. Is the daily here, the way it looks, right? It looks like a continuation candle, which gives us the option to see this market continue to the downside. Okay, that can pretty much continue to the downside. So the next level to watch, I think, probably will be this 1292, and next can be the next one can be 1250. Okay, so that's the two levels to continue. Upside will be the same zone that we stopped today, around 1380, something like that. So if we continue to go higher, then the next level is going to be probably 114. Okay, to keep an eye on. And for some reason I can't look the other graphs. I have to check it out later what's wrong. But anyway, the pound here, you know, in this between range mode between 155 and about 154.20, something like that. So nothing to talk here. You can, you know, looks like we are in a box inside of the pound here in these two levels. So let's keep an eye on pound, but nothing there to talk about. We are in a range. Dollar yen, guys, I told you guys to, you know, watch out, because we were inside of this range for a very long time, for more than a week, and then we broke down, but then no follow through, came all the way here, and then starts moving back to the range, which is, you know, kind of a reversal move. So, you know, today you can see here such a high, you know, such a positive candle, which probably we can continue going higher tomorrow probably, okay, or the rest of the week. So the next level to watch is gonna be probably, you know, this 120.50. Okay, the next resistance zone, and backwards downside support and about 119.00. Yeah, so straight away to the point there. Let's look the QE. Let's see how the daily close. Yeah, pretty bearish the QE. Pretty bearish. I told you guys on the weekend video. No, not weekend video. On the Monday one, I think it was Monday quick live session, I said that if we you know, break this 6783, we probably continue to the downside, and we are. Okay, we probably are, but now we are getting very close to support here, which is, you know, from this low here to this high. So you know, probably look for the 618 fib here for the next support zone, which is 7424. No, 6724. Sorry, guys. 6724. Missing up the numbers here. Anyway, yeah, but that's the next level, and then look this, and the next one after that will be probably 6681. Okay, and we can look Aussie, but we can guess that's similar. Yeah, still in the center of the triangle, guys. After we break this triangle to the downside, maybe we can then start moving, lower, or until we stay inside of this triangle on the daily. We can probably always stay in a range as we are, or when we break higher. So let's work out that this is a kind of a range. Okay, so keep an eye on that. So the next level here, exactly the triangle trend line is about 7234. If we continue breaking that, watch for 7211. But for this triangle to really break, we have to see a daily close, not 5-minute close, not 15, 30 minutes, 1 hour, 4 hour. I want to see a daily close outside of the triangle to either side. Okay, so keep that in mind, and if we do, then look for 0.7200, and if we start breaking even lower, we're gonna watch probably 7150. Okay, so watch for a daily close here. It's the most important thing. So don't even, I think, to be honest with you, I would recommend you to don't even watch this market in the intraday, so during the day, because what it matters is the daily close. After we see a daily close outside of the triangle, then we can trade more intraday, type of trades. But until we don't, probably the better thing to do is just ignore this market and just look on the daily close. Okay. Gold here, guys. Proper good jump from previous highs here. We broke out, came here, retest, and now really big green candle. Okay, of course we still have what, 3 hours left to close the market. Anything can happen, but if we close as green as we are at the moment, probably it looks pretty, not pretty, but looks pretty bullish, and you can even try to get long if you really want to buy this market. Stop loss pretty easy, guys. It's just below the low of today. Okay, if you do, I'm not recommending anything, just saying if you are looking for, that's the thing. Let's look dollar Swiss, one of my best markets to trade on the long term, in my opinion. We can delete this. I had to clean up my charts, guys. As I said, for some reason I can't access my other charts, which is very upsetting. By the way, they took my 4 hour and transformed as daily, but anyway, I can send the charts links later on. But anyway, what's important here is the levels, and we from a fib from this low here, from the high we made here. Okay, we stopped exactly at 618. Okay, really amazing place to make it bottom if you want to. And now, okay, what I'm liking the most on here on the dollar Swiss franc daily is that we got a really big down candle on the start of the day, and look where we are now. We're on green on the day, which is a massive move. We came all the way back here. The low today was 94.93. Right now we are 95.65. So really big movement from all the way here to here. It's a market that if you want to have some dollar exposure, this probably needs to be in your list to have. Okay, if you're bullish dollars as I am, probably this is the market, one of the first markets you have to look at first if you want to have that dollar. Okay, one other thing, what I like the pair of the most is about the Swiss franc, but I want to do a record video to talk about that later on. You don't. Is everyone hearing me? Can you guys write in here on the chat room if you guys on there, if you can hear me, because someone just told me that he doesn't. Yeah, Gabriel's hearing well. Everyone's hearing me well, yeah? Mohammed as well. Alpha, yeah, can hear me. Rudy can hear me. Well, I think it's him. I think it's him. Anyway. Nice. Thanks, guys. Thanks guys for letting me know. It's because just someone just write comment saying that he doesn't hear me. But anyway, but yeah, so this is one of the pairs you have to own it if you really want to buy some dollars, and it's long-term trade I have on this one because of fundamentals, and I will record a video to talk about that during the week, okay, probably tomorrow. Okay, so I'll let you guys know when I do record and when it's completed, and I send you guys the link on the chat room, Twitter, blog, and everywhere. Okay, but you know, if we're talking about today, we're pretty, you know, I think one much so bullish here, which I can't even describe. You know, such a good continuation candle, and the next level to watch, guys, probably is gonna be this. Probably look for 95.80, and the next one probably need 96.20, 96.17. Okay, that's the two levels to watch to the upside, and then it's gonna get very interesting when we get here. Okay, because if we cross here, we can come all the way back here, do a retest on the zone, and then big jump. Right, so keep an eye on that. We can look dollar CAD, which I'm long today, which is well, I bought it 29.50. So this you can see here, right, this black line here, we drew on this yesterday on the 4 hour. Yesterday, was it? Yeah, it was yesterday night. I said to you guys, look, if we come all the way here, I'm buying, because for me this is gonna be a healthy pullback. So I left the order there, 29.50. We did, and I'm about 35 pips profit right now, which is pretty good. It doesn't look so bullish as the dollar Swiss franc, I have to be honest with you. Okay, if you ask me which one I prefer right now to buy, is dollar Swiss without any doubt. But you know, it's looking pretty good, and it can, you know, do a little bounce until we close the market. So let's see if we can close above the 618 fib here today on the daily basis. If we do, then I think it's pretty bullish, and I can see this market going a little bit higher. Then I can move my stop loss to break even, and then let the trade run. Okay, my take profit, I don't have a specific take profit right now, but I'll be very happy to close at least a part of my trade about 30 on the 31 zone. Okay, 31.25, somewhere here. Okay, on this trend line here, around here. So you know, if I get there, I can close at least a part of my trade, or even everything. I don't know, but let's see what happens when it gets here. Okay, so yeah, look, it's reacting well. Okay, not very red, and if we close, you know, above 618 here, it's gonna look pretty good. What else can we look? Let's look at the DAX, of course. I'm sure the DAX, but it's not breaking as I was waiting for, to be honest with you. You know, it's holding this zone here for the past 3 days, right? For the past 3 days, we came here, bounced, came here, bounced, we came here today and then bounced. So doesn't look so good, to be honest with you. So maybe we can see a new highs later on in the future. Okay, maybe tomorrow. If we do break higher, look for 10.26. Right, I think that's the next level to watch. 10.26. If we break higher, let's look the S&P 500. S&P 500 is looking much a little bit more bearish than the DAX, to be honest with you, which is a good thing. You know, because many people, maybe they are buying the DAX because, you know, it looks a bit, thanks, you know, the DAX looks like he wants to bounce tomorrow, but looking the dollar, the S&P 500 here, guys, you know, looking pretty good. pretty bearish here, especially after we break this triangle here. Then it's gonna get much more pressure to the downside, in my opinion here. Okay, it really does. Another thing to keep in mind is that looks like I don't even want to talk about that today. Anyway, but S&P 500, guys, look at that. Okay, we made the good thing about S&P 500 is that we made a high in this orange line, which is this low on the daily. Okay, you can see there the highs, and you can see here the supports. Okay, and this is the 4 supports that we came into, and we just stopped there, which is a good thing, right? A very good thing on the S&P 500. So if the S&P 500 is bearish, which it seems to be today, okay, if we close where we are at the moment, then you know I can be very relaxed with my DAX shorts. Okay, I'm holding 2 trades right now, and if tomorrow I see aggressive move, or I see the S&P 500 breaking today's low, or even this support here, which is about this orange one, which is 1021, then I'll be ready to sell more, or even sell this market, S&P 500 itself. Okay, maybe even jump on here. Let's see, but you know, looks pretty bearish here on the S&P 500. This candle looks pretty good. Okay, what else can we look? Am I forgetting any? Gabriel is asking me about Euro Aussie. Which one of the pairs which I don't trade for so long, but looking the daily here. Let me do this with you, Gabriel. Yeah. I don't know, it's in a range mode, isn't it? Looks like as well as a flag if you want. So very confusing, Gabriel, to be honest with you. I don't have any idea here. It can be a flag, a bearish flag. It can be, you know, making a bottom in here. Okay, which looks like we are from this previous. We can see this horizontal line is resistance. Or can be a bullish flag as well. Or, you know, a really big bullish flag. So I don't really know. I don't really know what to tell you here. Looking at the daily. Alright, you can maybe buy here with stop loss below this low here, which is 54.94 maybe. But I don't have any views here. I prefer much more indices, to be honest with you, at the moment. Forex, to be honest with you guys, the only thing I have been trading in Forex for the past few days is euro dollar to the downside. Okay. And dollar CADs, which I opened today. Okay, the rest of the days, most of the time I've been trading just indices, which has been so much clearer and moving so much more than Forex, to be honest with you. So yeah, that's the thing. You're welcome, bro. Yeah, guys, that's it for today, really. We looked at indices looking, you know, S&P looking more likely than yesterday, bearish. Okay, of course we have 3 hours to close, but if we close, you know, red as we are at the moment, I think we can have a good day tomorrow to the downside. Okay, yeah, that's all for today, guys. I keep you updated later on the chat room and on my Twitter. Okay, if you haven't joined the chat room, you're more than welcome to join us. in the chat room, which I can tell you here. You can see it. We right now we have 141 traders in just one place. Pretty good, you know, really nice guys there. Really good analysis, everything. All there in one place. If you want to join, it's free until the 12th of November. And to join, just send that email to me, info@the_Investment Group. Okay, guys. I hope you guys have a nice day, and I keep you guys updated when I can. Okay, take care and have a nice day.